Hi, how y'all doing out there? This your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm coming here to do a video for the coupled up Geminis. How are you doing? Okay. Not going to be very long here because I am breaking these videos up to singles, males and couples, okay? And they're each, I believe, individual videos. Depends on how I feel. I might combine them together. I don't know yet, but this is what I'm doing. So, and this is for your mid-month October love relationship mid-month reading for you coupled up Geminis, okay? So I am going ahead and shuffle the cards. I took out all the kings and queens of each sign. Earth, wind, fire, and air, okay? And I put you guys as the head here on my table, as the head, male and female on here, which is the king and queen of the air signs, okay? Let me just get a nice good shuffle, one more, and then I'm going for it. Okay, and here we go, down with you. Okay, my coupled up what am I doing? Yeah, my coupled up Geminis. Okay, my couples Geminis here. Put you back. Hope y'all can see that okay. Take you back a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see here. The first card I got up is the Hermit. Okay. For a lot of you couples, you may be involved with a Virgo, because that's what the Hermit means, okay? A lot of you, if it's not, it's just, you know, some of you couples that are coupled up here are going inside yourself, whether it's you or whether it's your partner. They're looking inside for some spiritual guidance here. Somebody wants to, you know, go on this spiritual journey or a spiritual trip to see what's going on or figure some things out. Maybe they have to think about some things that's going on in this relationship between the two of you, because next I'm getting the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands represents somebody that's taken on a shitload of responsibility, okay? This also could be entailed, some of y'all could be tied up with a fire sign, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It looks like, you know, somebody's carrying the burden of something. You know, they're carrying a lot of burdens here. These 10 Wands represents, you know, some kind of action or doing something. They got them in their hands, so they are doing something with them, and it you know, it could be overwhelming or overburdened, okay, with responsibilities, and doesn't look like anything is delegated to anyone else, and that may be reason why you or your partner is in deep thought about your relationship together. Now what we have now is this Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is upside down in reverse. You know, upright means some kind of accomplishment, some achievement, some success at something. You know, upside down means the opposite. No achievement, no success at some type of relationship. This relationship there, it seems to be, you know, like I said, going under. It's, you know, kind of going upside down here for somebody in this relationship. Either you, Gemini, or your partner is feeling upside down in this relationship, okay, when it comes to some type of action or some type of activity with the both of you. Okay, now we have the Magician. The Magician may be coming along saying, look, there may be a trickster. There may be somebody cheating or somebody, you know, doing something underhanded. Or for some of you, it could mean where somebody's going to try to gather up all, you know, use all their power, use all their might, everything that's given to them. They might put they might just say, I want to put everything I got into this relationship. I might want to give it one more shot here, and I'm going to give it all that I got, and I'm going to try to make this work. Either you or your partner is thinking like this, like the Magician. If it's not this, thinking about it, looking at the surrounding cards, somebody here is playing games here in this relationship. The next card we have is the Three of Swords, and whoever's playing games in this relationship is sure enough you're going to get hurt. There's three swords in this card, and this does represent Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So we are talking to our Gemini couples here, where there could be a third party in this relationship. There's three swords going through this one person's heart. Okay, so this is heartbreak, sadness, depression, basically a heartbreak coming up here for some of you couples. You're definitely in for a heartbreak or some kind of break up of a relationship, okay? Now we got the Four of Wands, a relationship that you thought was stable. You thought that it was on firm ground. You thought you were standing on solid ground with this person. You may have once had started, you know, maybe been a happy home, or maybe you wanted this. Maybe this is what you wanted in your heart. But somebody, you know, was doing some shady shit here, and it turned that happy home into not so happy of a home. For some of you, you may be still hoping for this happy home, or, you know, you're kind of like, maybe some of you are disappointed in it as well. Because, like I said, somebody felt very overburdened here with responsibility. Something wasn't shared properly or something of that nature. Maybe somebody felt like they had a handful, or there was some deception involved with the Magician here. Okay, now we have the Four of Cups, total satisfaction in a relationship, disappointment, sorrows, pain. Don't even want to look at the other shit around you no more. Some of you, okay, some of you couples out there, you don't even want to look and see that there's other cups still standing. You want to just drown in your sorrows and just not give a shit. You know, if that's what position you're in right now, I feel sorry for you. Some of you couples, Geminis. You don't need to be here. You need to pick yourself up, and you need to dust yourself off, and you need to get it going. You're not, you know, you're not that kind of person. I mean, we all run into situations like this. Shit happens. It's all part of life. Take it as a lesson learned and move it. Get it moving. That's what your angel guides are saying, because that cup that's up there that you're not looking at, because you're so busy looking at the sorrowful things and the hurtful things that you're not even looking at your what the guides in the heavens are trying to release to you. They're saying, here's a cup, it is full. I'm ready to give it to you. When are you gonna look up and get it, or what? I mean, I can't sit here and hold this cup for fucking ever. Look up and you know, get up. Okay, and the ending card is the Sun. So I'm glad to see that as the ending. So maybe you do pull yourself together, Gemini couples, after this breakup or heartbreak, and you pull it together. Maybe, you know, as far as I'm seeing it here, the Sun is coming out. If you just look up, come out of your depression, come out of your feeling sorry for yourself, come out of drowning in your sorrows and you know, dwelling on the past. The past is the past. Learn a lesson. Look up and reach for the heavens, because they got a cup to offer you. So you can get up on your horse, on your little white horse, spiritual, and just keep it moving and gallop towards the sun. Gallop towards a better future. All is not lost is with the Sun card, okay? There's still happiness there waiting for you. All right? So let me give you some confirmation or some from your angels. That was sort of tough. I'm getting a little emotional with that. Sorry. Give me some confirmation on the Sun card and things of this nature. It's all right to, you know, for a moment. It's all right for a moment to, you know, to get all this out, you know, get out your crying, get out your sorrows. But it's not okay to just sit there. It's not. That is not okay. That's not acceptable. Your life goes on, okay? That's what they're saying. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling that pain. Ain't nothing wrong with recouping and relaxing. But don't stay there. Don't stay there. All right. First card up, your angel guides is saying, you know, yeah, you can pause like I just said. It's okay to take a time out and a pause and pull yourself back together. But like I said, don't stay there. And it's okay to retreat as well. You know, maybe go and give yourself some time to heal. Okay, retreat, go on vacation, you know, go for walks, go to the gym. Don't sit there and wallow in your sorrow. Get up and go somewhere and do something. Get up, out and do something. Listen to music and dance like I do all the time. I turn my Prince on at night. He get mad. You know what? If I decide not to listen to Prince at night, so he be in my readings as well, y'all. I ask for his presence to be here. And you know, once you become a spiritual being, you can contact anybody you want to. And they can be at a million places at one time. That's just how awesome heaven and spirit, being a spirit is. You can be many places at one time. Okay, so don't ever think that you're holding up somebody. If that's what you want to be in your life spiritually, call on it. It will come. So I play, like I said, I play his music almost every night. I meditate off of it. Some of it I just dance off of to put me in this high. It gets me in this high vibration. It's like I feel like I'm running instead of walking in my mind, not physically, but even physically, because I get up and start dancing. I start doing all these dance moves that I didn't think I could do. You know, I'm just on this very, very highly spiritual journey here. You can do it as well. And it feels so, so good, man. It feels good. But last night, and to make a long story short, last night I was playing, you know, I was going to play my Prince as I always do. And I put it on the TV set. I hooked my TV up to Roku, and I can go on to YouTube and, you know, listen to my music and stuff like that with my Prince. Well, I decided to just turn on Netflix, right? So I turned Netflix on and I was watching. All of a sudden, I heard this crash. I had my Christian Keys. He made a book, right? The book was called, I don't know. He had his shirt off anyway. The cover's got his shirt off, and he got this, you know, Christian Keys. He got if you look it up on the internet, you'll know who I'm talking about. Well, I was, you know, his book is sitting up on my nightstand, you know, so I can look at him. Like, that's my visual of what I want in my life, as far as visual wise. But, you know, it's a whole nother level when it comes to the soul being. You know, I want, you know, the whole 9 yards, as far as I'm concerned. For one thing, Prince got mad because I had that book up there. He slammed it down. I knew who it was doing that. He's so comical, it's not even funny. This man is a natural born. He should have been a comedian as well, incorporated with his music, but he loved music more than he loved that stuff. You wouldn't be able to tell it because he looked so serious all the time. Every picture he take, he looked very serious, but that was just a front. This man was hilarious, I'm telling you. Well, I knew he did that, and I was like, Prince, now look now, don't go getting jealous and everything. And then he did something, he moved something as well. I know what these things are now, you know. I ain't scared. It ain't nothing to be scared of, but I know what's going on. When you become spiritually, you know, want to be a spirit yourself, you actually walk in it and you know what's up. So he did something, moved something on my drawer. I was like, look, don't get mad because one night I'm not listening to Prince. You know, I'm just listening to a little comedy show. And, you know, and then he just, you know, I'd laugh, and I guess he just sit there probably with me and just enjoy the little show. It calms him down. I said, don't be getting jealous, Prince, now. Stop it. I'm spoiling you now, listening to you every night, you know. So don't get it twisted. You gotta get these spirits straight sometime, okay? So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you need a private personal reading with me, look below. We'll see what, what we can bring out to you each as an individual, okay? Or as, an individual, and see where you're going to be going from here on in. But that's private, that's personal, that you have to let your angel guides, I have to have your presence and, and your vibration so I can speak to the angel guides and find out what they have in store for you. If you'd like to know more information, if this is going on with you, okay? It's your girl, Simply Love, and I am out. Bye-bye now.